Hello everyone. Welcome to this video on IT support interview questions and answers part 1, brought to you by TechnoTalks. In this video, we will go through some commonly asked questions in IT support interviews. This is especially useful for freshers. We'll cover introduction and role-based questions, networking fundamentals, and troubleshooting scenarios. All answers are simple and clear, with relatable examples. Let's begin, and good luck. Question 1. Tell us about yourself. I am a recent graduate with a strong interest in technology and problem solving. I have completed training in IT support and practiced solving common issues like system errors, network problems, and software troubleshooting through labs and online projects. I enjoy learning and helping people with technical problems. For example, in college I helped a friend fix their Wi-Fi and printer by adjusting settings and updating drivers. That's when I realized I enjoy IT support. Let's move to the next question. Question 2. What are L1, L2, and L3 support levels? L1 support handles basic issues like password reset and login help. L2 support fixes more technical problems like system errors or software installation. L3 support deals with complex issues like server problems or advanced network configurations. For example, if someone cannot log in, L1 helps. If software keeps crashing, L2 takes over. If there is a backend server error, L3 handles it. Now, the next question. Question 3. What is ITIL? ITIL stands for Information Technology Infrastructure Library. It is a set of best practices that helps IT teams deliver services in a structured and efficient way. Think of it like a recipe that ensures the same quality every time. Let's continue. Question 4. What do you understand by SLA or Service Level Agreement? An SLA is a written agreement between the support team and the user. It defines how fast and how well issues must be resolved. For example, an SLA may say that a critical issue must be fixed within 4 hours. It's like a delivery time promise. Moving ahead. Question 5. What are the daily responsibilities of an IT support engineer? Answering user tickets, fixing hardware and software problems, setting up new computers or accounts, and making sure systems and networks work smoothly. For example, if someone can't print, you check the printer connection, drivers, or settings. Next question. Question 6. How do you prioritize support tickets? By checking how urgent and how important the issue is. High priority issues affect many users or stop work completely. Medium priority slows someone down. Low priority issues don't block work. For example, if 10 people can't connect to Wi-Fi, that's a higher priority than helping one person change their wallpaper. Let's go to the next. Question 7. How do you deal with stressful situations or difficult users? I stay calm and listen carefully. I explain what I'm doing and give updates if needed. For example, once a team lead's laptop failed before an important meeting. I set up a spare laptop in 10 minutes and recovered their files later. Now let's get into the networking questions. Question 8. What is an IP address? An IP address is a unique number given to each device connected to a network. It helps devices find and talk to each other by acting like a digital address. There are two types, IPv4 and IPv6, but most people use IPv4, like 192.168.1.1. For example, just like your house has an address for receiving mail, your computer has an IP address to receive data. Moving to the next question. Question 9. What is a MAC address? A MAC address is a hardware ID assigned to a device's network card. Unlike an IP address, a MAC address never changes. It's like the fingerprint of the device on the network. It does not change. Next question. Question 10. What is a subnet mask and why is it used? A subnet mask separates the network part from the device part in an IP address. This helps the system know which devices are on the same network and which are outside. It's important for managing large networks and improving performance. For example, it's like splitting a phone number into country code and local number, so calls can be directed correctly. Next up, question 11. What is DNS and how does it work? DNS stands for Domain Name System. It converts website names into IP addresses. For example, when you type google.com, DNS translates it to a number so your browser can find it. Let's continue. Question 12. What is DHCP? DHCP stands for Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol. It automatically gives IP addresses to devices on a network, so users don't have to enter them manually. This helps avoid errors and saves time during device setup. For example, it's like opening a phone book and quickly getting a free number assigned instead of choosing one yourself. Next question. Question 13. What is the difference between static and dynamic IP addresses? A static IP does not change and is manually set. A dynamic IP is given automatically and can change each time the device connects to the network. Static is like a reserved seat, it's always yours. Dynamic is like first come first served seating. This helps networks manage devices easily and avoid conflicts. Moving on. Question 14. What is TCP/IP? TCP/IP is a set of communication rules that let devices exchange data on networks like the internet. It's like a common language between computers. It breaks data into packets, sends them, and reassembles them at the destination. For example, it's like sending a letter in pieces. Each part is delivered separately and put back together when it arrives. Question 15. What are the 5 layers of the TCP/IP model? The 5 layers are application, transport, internet, network access, and physical. It's like sending a letter, writing it, packing it, addressing it, handing it over, and delivering it. Let's move to the next. Question 16. What is the difference between a switch and a router? A switch connects devices in the same network. A router connects different networks and helps you access the internet. It's like office phones versus outside phone lines. Next. Question 17. What is the difference between HTTP and HTTPS? HTTP is the basic way websites communicate. HTTPS is the secure version that encrypts data. It's like sending a letter with or without a sealed envelope. Next up. Question 18. What is a public IP and private IP? A public IP is the address your device uses to connect to the internet. It is assigned by your internet service provider and can be seen by other systems online. A private IP is used within your home or office network to identify devices like your phone, printer, or laptop. Private IPs cannot be accessed directly from the internet. For example, a public IP is like your home's full address. A private IP is like the room number inside your house. Next question. Question 19. What is a VPN and how does it work? A VPN, or virtual private network, creates a secure and encrypted connection between your device and the internet. It hides your real IP address and protects your online activity from hackers or trackers. It works like sending your data through a locked tunnel that no one else can see. Next. What is a firewall? Firewall is a security system that monitors and controls incoming and outgoing network traffic based on predefined rules. Like a watchman at a gate, it allows only trusted people in and keeps suspicious ones out. That's all for today. We'll continue in part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe.